Hey everybody, it's Eric. You know what I did today? I watched a whole new show on Netflix. So do you guys like Sherlock, that BBC show written by Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss, starring Doctor Strange and Bilbo Baggins? It's one of my favorite shows. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. It's awesome. Well, the gang that brought you that show, those writers, have decided to take on one of my other favorite properties, Dracula. And it's pretty awesome. Let's talk about it. All right, Dracula 2020. It's on Netflix now. Again, what Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat did with Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes material, what they did with that material, making it up to date, witty, fun, clever, twist on the things that we know. They did the same thing here with Bram Stoker's Dracula, and it really works. It's really well done. You got the wit, you got the horror. They maintain a strong horror element. It's full of twists and turns and surprises, big surprises, and it's got that sense of humor there that you're going to expect with these guys. Blood is lives, says Dracula. That is true. That is true. So the series, it's 3 episodes. They're about an hour and a half each. No spoilers here, but we'll go over this. Episode 1 is called The Rules of the Beast. And that's basically what you're getting. You're getting the rules of the beast. It's more of a traditional Count Dracula episode. Episode 2 is Blood Vessel. It's a play on words. You will find out. And it's very fun, and it's more of like a mystery, a whodunit. Very cool. And episode 3, The Dark Compass, is very, very different from the first 2 episodes. More like a Sherlock episode. Very cool, very unexpected stuff. So very, very awesome. We have to talk about these actors here because they're very impressive. You basically have Count Dracula, played by Claes Bang. I've never heard of him before, but he is fantastic. At times, right away in the show, I could see him channeling Bela Lugosi. I don't know if it's the eyebrows or the hair. I saw Bela Lugosi, and I saw Christopher Lee. I don't know if it was just sort of a devilish grin with blood and the charm in his eyes. But yeah, I mean, he really does. This actor takes things that I've seen in other Draculas, but makes it his own. This Dracula goes on such a big journey. He's going to go through a lot of changes, and this actor nails it. Again, whether he's such a sociopath, this character. I mean, humans are just experiments to him, but he's evil. He's evil, but he's still not only cunning and clever, but charming. And there's a sense of humor there, too. I will say it's hard. He is probably the main character. So unlike Sherlock, Sherlock's the hero, an unlovable hero at times, still the hero. Following Dracula here, it's a little bit different because you're really following Dracula, and he's a bad dude. So he's bad. So it's a little bit different following Dracula. The second actor here is Dolly Wells. I'm not familiar with her work, but she is excellent. She is Sister Agatha. And it's a fantastic performance. And Sister Agatha, her mission, she is very, very interested in Count Dracula, what makes him tick. That's her motivation. The character is very interesting. It was really well written. It was awesome, and it was a great performance. So just great stuff from these actors. This show is adult. It's not really for kids. There's no nudity. There are adult situations. They maintain the horror element, so there are some very disturbing images. There are images that'll make you go, your stomach maybe squirm a bit. Lots of blood. They didn't hold back. So it's just really good stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if you like the dynamic between Sherlock and Moriarty that these writers sort of set up in the Sherlock show, there's a similar dynamic here with Count Dracula and Sister Agatha that I just really enjoyed. Very creative, very fun, very gripping. Once I started watching it, I had to finish it this afternoon, and I wanted to tell you guys all about it. All right? So if you're new here, please subscribe. I think I'm seeing some underwater movie Thursday with Kristen Stewart. Is that what I'm seeing? I love underwater movies. So anyway, with a monster. So that's what I'm doing Thursday. I'll put my review up. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you check out Dracula, let me know what you think in the comments. Is this something you want to see? And what did you think about Dracula? All right. Well, everybody have a great week. I'll see you later in the week. Have a good night. And as always, I will see you on the new.